Y'all, the astrology is astrologing. And I know that I'm just the kooky astrology girl, but I'm about to enter my Lady Whistledown era. Because we are T-minus 2 weeks away from the Venus retrograde, we are beginning to get deeper and deeper into the Venus retrograde grasp. And one of the things that no one is talking about when it comes to this Venus retrograde is the fact that it's going to be scandalous. It is going to be scandal. I am ready to report and clock in every day with the rest of y'all for the rest of this summer because the tea is going to be piping hot. I hope y'all have your teacups ready. I'm already seeing divorces. I'm already seeing ex-girlfriends come back from the grave with receipts. I'm already seeing the Jonah Hill drama, the Keke Palmer baby daddy fiasco. And Venus hasn't even stationed retrograde yet. The harsh realities of our relationships are going to be coming to light because the Venus retrograde is also going to be co-present with Mars. And so it's going to be harsh. It's going to be feisty. It's going to be a little bit devious. Because Venus is not just about love, beauty, and appearance. Venus is about vengeance, revenge. Venus is vindictive as hell. So this Venus retrograde is going to be about retribution, if anything. Debts are going to be paid. This is very much a retribution vibe with the Venus retrograde. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon vibes, but the amount of entanglements and situations that are going to either begin or end during this Venus retrograde, the amount of tea that's going to be spilled, the amount of wedding announcements, the amount of divorces that are going to be announced, and it's going to shake the ground, it's going to be major. I don't feel like people understand, engagements. There's going to be a lot of weird things going on as far as the fashion industry goes as well, because that's very Venusian. We're going to be seeing a lot of shifts happening in those areas. I know this sounds corny, but this summer is literally going to be the summer that changes everything. The summer I turned pretty vibes. That is what this summer is giving. The events that are going to transpire are going to have lasting effects. It's going to be life-changing. And we're going to look back at this summer years from now and be like, whoa. Okay. And the funniest thing about this is protect your peace, y'all. Because when it comes to the whole X thing, a lot of people were asking me about that in my first video about the Venus retrograde. It's you're either going to be hearing from the X that you want to hear from or you don't want to hear from. This Venus retrograde is a wild card, period. And as far as opening your heart center and connecting with your inner child, which is also something I talked about in the first video, that comes down to asking your heart the questions, honoring how sacred you are, and releasing shame around your pleasure, releasing shame around what brings you pleasure, whether that's your sexuality, whether that's your appearance, whether that's your connections, whether that's your creative pursuits. And that means a lot of things for you, depending on your personal transits, depending on what's happening with the house that Leo rules in your chart, the house that Pisces rules in your chart, because Pisces exalts Venus. And if you have a Taurus or Libra rising, this is going to be very significant for you because you are ruled by Venus. And quite frankly, if there's drama that you have with somebody or loose ties with, it's coming back with the Venus retrograde to be fully squashed and fully taken care of. I mean, the karmic debt is coming to be, it's coming to collect, And I think that's definitely going to be relevant for the celebrities in Hollywood who have definitely significant prominent Venusian energy or have Taurus, Libra, and Leo placements. We're going to be seeing them in the spotlight and they're going to be going through some crazy shit. Or if they have some harsh aspects to the transits this summer, they're going to be coming out into the spotlight. And that's exactly what just happened with Jonah Hill. It's going to be spicy. It's going to be fiery. I don't want y'all to be brought to your knees by this transit, but it's giving Tower card. It's giving things changing all at once. And quite frankly, as a 12th house Scorpio moon, that's my type of vibe. Cheers.